If you haven't figured it out, I'm doing scrambled eggs tonight. I am tired of food, but I'm hungry. So we have to eat something. So it's scrambled eggs. And if I want anything else later, I've actually got some pepperoni slices to snack on. However, I did not get a spatula out. So we gotta dig here for a second. Yeah, it's been that long since I've cooked eggs. I have to dig my stuff out. We'll use that one. Sometimes I've used that. Evidently, I didn't get it very clean the last time I used it. Okay, it's okay. So my cooking and my eating has changed a bit lately. I am leaning towards more the carnivore diet. I've read a lot about it and listened to a lot of people talk about it and see the results that they've gotten over it. It's very beneficial. So that means a lot of meats, eggs, fish, cheese. Make sure it's real cheese, real butter, not any of the seed oils. I've got a list somewhere. I think it's in my purse, but we're not going to dig it out right now. But you can Google it and look it up, and if you're curious about it. But I've read a lot and heard people talking about how it can reset the metabolism, and which mine has been dead for years, ever since I had surgery and radiation. I gain, but I can't lose. So I'm going to do this for a month and see if it's beneficial, and then go from there. Oh, I just lost a piece. That piece did not want to flip over. So normally I would take olive oil and spray the pan, and normally I would put milk in my eggs before I switched them up, but I don't have any now because I forgot to buy some. So this is going to be milkless scrambled eggs. Well, they're still good, but I've lived my life eating scrambled eggs with milk mixed in. Here's my Celtic salt and pepper. And one thing about the carnivore diet that I'm having a hard time with, and granted, I just started this the end of last week. First couple days not having my carbs, it was really hard, and I got a headache the first day. So I was dead set determined I'm going full blown, jumping in both feet. And I found out I can't do that because I am so used to having carbs. I am so used to having too much sweets in my diet. So I am drastically cutting back on the carbs, on the sweets, and hopefully lose some weight from this. That'll keep the stuff from drying out till I clean it up. So, see how our milkless eggs taste. Everything's disposable tonight. You know, you really don't need milk in your scrambled eggs, but it makes it fluffier. It really does. Really makes it better. It's still good, but it just makes it fluffier when you put milk in it first. I'm drinking green tea, no sugar. The only sodas that I drink is zero sugar, 0 calories, which I've been doing that for a while now. That's nothing new. Only thing is with that, can't get the caffeine out because if you go with caffeine free, I can't find what I like in caffeine free and no sugar. Either no sugar with caffeine or no caffeine that's a diet drink and you still have the fake sugar. And it's just gross. All right, so we'll just chat while I eat my eggs. And my van was in the shop yesterday. At this point, it's just comical every time it goes in. But honestly, there can't be anything left to fix on this thing. I've done everything. Most of what I've done has been in the last 19, 20 months. So it's kind of like having a new van. But the fan went out that blows the air conditioning and the heat and everything. That went out. So yesterday I had the compressor and the fan replaced. Got to get tires before I go on vacation next month. They're looking rough. I'm kind of looking around at prices. Finding there's not that much of a difference from one place to another. I had eggs in a long time. And I actually bought Eggland's Best boiled eggs. They make good snacks. They make good breakfast food. And I don't do boiled eggs very well. They don't seem to turn out very well for me. So when I want them, I buy them. Let's see. Did the AC compressor and the fan yesterday. He actually topped off that stuff. He topped off the air conditioning and it blows so cold. It's wonderful. I mean, it was good before, but now it's better. Definitely. I'm happy with that. Heat works, vent works, AC works. Not much else has been going on. I do know one thing. I've really grown tired of hamburger patties. I've eaten so many since last Wednesday or Thursday. The thing about doing the carnivore diet, I do stay full longer. I don't have the cravings for the sweets like I was having before. I have a bit more energy. We'll see how it goes. But I'm going to do it for a month and see if I can see a difference, not only in the way I feel, but if I actually am able to lose weight with it. And I'm hoping that I can. I've heard too many other people say that they did. But I've tried everything else for, wow, for about 18 years. That's when I had my surgery and radiation. And after that, I started gaining weight. It was easy to put it on. I felt like I could look at food and put on weight. But no matter what I've done, I haven't been able to lose weight. I have went on diets. I have counted calories. I have exercised myself to exhaustion. Um, I mean, I have done everything possible to lose weight in the last 18 years. And before all that, before I had the radiation treatments, um, I was in the best shape of my life. I was so skinny. I was walking trails, running trails. I mean, I felt so good. But the surgery and radiation treatment really knocked me down, and it took a long time to get my energy back up. I actually had to stop my supplements that I was taking, and even the appetite, it was hard to eat sometimes. Like everything I ate just stuck. And I wasn't able to cook my own meals. I was married at the time. He thought we had to have pasta 3 or 4 times a week. And as much as I like pasta, if you can't be active and burn it off, that is one of the worst things you can eat. So that was a big contributor to my weight gain. A lot of it, I can blame him, I guess.